Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I just saw this quote this week and I love it. I saw it on Jeff Palaccio's LinkedIn profile and it really hit home, especially after attending SaaStr Annual last week. I heard Ross Beastman, the CRO of ServiceTitan, speak and what ServiceTitan is personifying. Now, too often, companies define success on their own internal terms: revenue, retention, expansion, but they're not really aligning on what truly matters to the customer. And ServiceTitan flips that script. Now, ServiceTitan, if you haven't heard about them, they were the big hot IPO of 2024. They work with the trades. They work with plumbers, electricians, HVAC pros. It's not flashy, it's not sexy software, but it's vital. And what I learned from Ross Beastman last week is that their co-founders still spend 95% of their time with customers. And that's not just talk, that's trust building in action. As Ross said, good things happen when you spend time with customers. And to be honest, when I work with companies, talking to customers, listening to customers often seems like something that we'll get around to eventually. While there's plenty of surveying and net promoter score, there's very little time actually having relationships, partnering, and learning from your customers. And Ross shared that the employees do ride-alongs with their customers. So they're riding along with the plumber on the way to a customer site, which means somebody's home or office, right? They're going to the offices, which are not flashy, high-tech offices, but they're a electrician's office. Now, I've had experience firsthand. I was working with several vendors to get a new furnace and HVAC and air conditioning installed a couple years ago. And one of the vendors, the experience was amazing. And I asked them what tool they used, and it was ServiceTitan. As a customer experience expert, I was really impressed. So ServiceTitan is customer obsession in action. They've invested heavily in onboarding, implementation, and in enablement to ensure customers have a smooth start. In fact, I was checking out their website yesterday, and they have a whole section on onboarding. They have timelines, they have testimonials, they have a clear roadmap so that even before you purchase the product, you know what's coming, you know what to expect, and you know that you are in good hand. And that level of transparency builds confidence and accelerates value delivery. So you want to make sure that you deliver so much value that your customer success becomes inevitable, and then your success follows. My tagline is, when customers win, you win. So if you're focused on success metrics that don't map to customer outcomes, then it's time to reset. Make time for conversations with customers. I'm here to help you reset. I'm here to help you deliver initial value as quickly as possible and at scale, and then build out a whole value journey in a way that is meaningful and measurable for your customers. To dive deeper, read my article about value journeys and let me know how I can help you.